Answer this for me, Garza. I want an answer. You know everything. Yeah, it's either you can do or you can't do. You can't just say because he's Lanyard Collins and he has fucking 90 hit powers and make fucking people fumble and injure people going across the middle all game. I mean, that shouldn't be a restriction. I wish the fucking Giants still had him, bro. He should have said the Browns, be like, bro, like this. I'm trying to figure out like this Bucks guys in my DMs like, what is the rule here? Because this guy makes no fucking sense. What was the score?
44-10.
Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, I mean, I've lost 57. I've lost 51-7 this year. 51-3. I got shut out 51-0. Actually, I'm sorry. And he says, I can hear you through the mic. Yeah. Fucking retard. He's not making any sense. He's only there in the sub LB. It's not. That's not. It's only a package. You're not making the guy wide receiver. You might as well just give up, Garza. Ask the Browns, like, bro, your boy makes no fucking sense. He's half retarded. He's saying you could do it, but you can't sub it in the game, and then he just told me you can't do it permanently. Like, what is it? What's that even mean?
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics,
Yeah, that's what I do.
name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the.
All right, guys, I need a big game out of Danny Jones, bro. Big game. 5-6 touchdowns.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
Go, bro. It's rolling. Team is up.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Oh, break it, Barkley! Oh, Barkley, you gotta break that. Woo.
Even 60 yards. They had trouble stopping the run last week in a loss, and here it rears its ugly head early.
Let's go, Barkley.
After a loss like that, where you
Barkley
gave up
said,
big
feed
yards
me
running the
today.
football,
Feed me.
this is not the way to go about it. It looks exactly as it did just a
Yep.
week ago.
Barkley unable to get away on the first down run as he'll be stopped for a loss of a couple. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again. and instead it works opposite.
On the draw, this is Barkley, and he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Flush to his right. 4th down after New Orleans defense holds serve.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
A 32-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target with a number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Running game working, they'll stick with him.
Oh no, I ran out of pass.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Throwing on 1st down, Richards. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
Richards.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On 2nd down, Kamara. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Brought down by Darnay Holmes.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to file that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
On 2nd down, Hitchcock, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
What?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he locates Josh Hill, complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
To Josh Hill.
Josh Hill, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take it.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Oh, no.
And now it's intercepted. Johnson
Oh, my God.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The 37-yard
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They'll run on first down. Hitchcock. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
A gain of 14. First down, Saints.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7. Giants 3.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On third down, Hitchcock. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
He's taken down at the 10.
Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
First down, New Orleans.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On second down now, Hitchcock down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there.
My run defense is just non-existent in this game. Non-existent.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Saints 14, Giants 3.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Going for on 4th and 5 on his own 15.
The Giants
That's a
offense
legit
at the
rule.
line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
I'm here to play Madden, bro.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Come on, Thompson. You got to hold that.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To throw on third down. Jones. And
That's right, baby.
Pulls it in. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down Giants. Jones to Ingram. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll rifle this one deep right. And this one is incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, but it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's Jones throwing again.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
30-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 25. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At the 25-yard line.
Off play action, Jones. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, why'd you throw that away? He dove. It's easy 15 yards. Fuck.
Nobody open, now 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Jones now. Back to the air on 2nd down. That is caught.
Go, Pettis.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores. And he will take it.
There we go. There we go.
Touchdown.
Go.
Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game.
Barkley's like, give me my yards, man.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fielded in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means
There ain't no
go,
chicks
red
with
light
dicks.
means
There's
stop.
dicks
Looks
with
like he had
what?
green on that play.
Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
He was brought down by Darnay Holmes. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll
Damn, bro, this running back's a beast, bro.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
I don't fucking know. Hitchcock is rookie or something, bro. I don't know.
First down.
He does. He doesn't use them. He uses this fucking guy. He's like a little fucking Derrick Henry or something. I don't know. I can't stop him. Yeah. And he's quick. Fucking, I'm trying to bring the blitz. I'm trying not to blitz too much. Like, I don't know. Trying to get ready for that pass.
There we go. There we go. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Oh, that's offsides.
Will come in, and I think this is against the Saints up front.
There we go. Now you gotta throw the fucking ball. No, he's underneath every time, bro. He don't.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Again, thank you.
Motion again, and that's going to be
Let's go.
So that'll back him up 5.
Come on, big fucking sack here. Let's blitz him. Bring the fucking blitz. Fuck him.
Not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Looking to throw. Richards. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. This time they stay on the ground, and they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts?
Let's go, bro. We get to really tie this game up. Couldn't he come away with at least 3 here? They come away with at least 3.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense
let me get a burner on this guy.
Next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively
oh, well, how do you drop that?
Find out just how much they trust their guys.
Oh my God, Garza. How does he drop that, bro?
Throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
He's got it complete to Thompson.
Get out.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Jones. He's going to fire one.
Oh, the rookie almost held on to that.
Seconds left on the clock.
Marcus Williams on the coverage.
Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans.
Oh my God, I missed it.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down the coast.
Wow, I can't believe Pettis dropped that pass.
Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Fucking weak motherfucker.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive
Come up with a big. I need a turnover here. That's what I need.
Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Can we sign who now?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school
there we go.
Don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Richards.
Oh my God!
Man out of the backfield. That's complete.
30. Come on, bro.
And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
35-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Hitchcock.
Out of here with this shit, bro.
To about the 40.
Another carry.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
All right, pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Richards. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Barton. And he is going to have a Saints first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. From the gun, Richards. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh, I got to be a fumble.
Defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Richards. He's going to get his man out of the back.
Get out of here with that.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
That's a pump, boy.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Come on, Cameron Wake is not going to chase me down like that.
Going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Jones.
Oh, Barkley, what are you doing?
We'll get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll kick it away.
Oh my God, my punt again. What the fuck?
Now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
That cost me the game.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Off the play fake. Richards sliding out of the pocket. And going deep for Hill. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And they will finally stop.
Let's go, Garza.
The 40-yard line.
I thought I was going to get fucking roughing the passer on that, bro.
I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
On 1st down. Barkley.
No!
And the ball pops free.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position.
Wow.
One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now Jones off the play fake. And his throw here is going to be...
Wow, bro.
You get the sense that they're saying,
I'm just sorry as fuck. That's all I am.
we're deep enough into the game.
Sorry as fuck.
Jitters are long gone. That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Jones looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now Jones. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Giants 17, Saints 14.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On second down, Hitchcock. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hitchcock. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second down now, Hitchcock. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richards out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And now running right through him. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. It's a big play there for the Saints. 41 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now again, right side, Hitchcock. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Hitchcock. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Hitchcock. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 28-yard attempt.
And Lutz's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Mike 22, Mike 22. Let's go, D. Big Sears. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Jones. Able to find Lazard. And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
38-yard line.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Jones on 1st down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. As a quarterback, this is where you look for those instincts to really kick in and take over, right?
Yeah, you can't force it downfield, because if you throw an interception here, the game could be over.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Mike 22 is coming, 22 is coming. Mike. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. 18, 22.
From the gun, Jones.
What are you doing, Jones? He was wide open.
Couldn't pick it, but it's now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. On 2nd down, Hitchcock, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Richards.
Over the middle, complete.
Oh, no.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
New Orleans.
On 1st and 10, Richards. And
Oh, no!
we do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Boy, Charles, what a critical call in a tie game late.
You want to have the tight coverage. You don't want to cause the penalty. Pass interference in this case. Remember, it's a yardage foul in the NFL, a spot foul where it occurs.
On 1st down, Hitchcock. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
44-yard line.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. This from Tom Dempsey range here. And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea.
No, Daniel Jones, what are you doing, bro?
By Marshawn Lattimore.
What are you doing?
All the way up to the 45-yard line. A costly mistake here at OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to bring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Hitchcock. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
They'll run on 1st down. Hitchcock, and he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Hitchcock. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now Kamara. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Well, right now, every little bit of yardage helps. So they're obviously well within his range. It's just about keeping the football and getting in the right spot.
Know your kicker. Get, as you've mentioned, get into the right spot, the place that he wants to kick it from. And if you do decide to throw the football, it either goes to your team or no one. It's the only kind of throw you make. Brandon, how about that reaction there from the defensive end? Able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen. Broke off his pass rush, and then get back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me of you working out and seeing that the treadmill's open and getting there before anyone else.
See, I know you're just patronizing me right now. Everybody knows at home that is nothing but a shot at me, and I'll take it, absorb it, and we'll move on. And it's no good. Let's pull it. And that changes everything here in OT. So it's his 2nd missed field goal here. That wouldn't have ended the game, but it would have given him a leg up in OT.
And that's got to invigorate this defense. They did their part. Now it's time for their offense to put together a drive and seal the deal.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, keep it up, keep it up. By 22, by 22. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
From the gun, Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
22, by 22.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Here's Riley Dixon now, on for a very important punt. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
At the 24-yard line.
From the gun, Richards. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Richards. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. This 3rd down just got even more difficult. 3rd down and 15 after the false start. Operating from the gun, Richards. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
He went with the dime look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. This to win it in overtime. And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And we will play on here in overtime. So possible disaster there. It's an empty possession, and there's no worse time to have an empty possession than the first drive of overtime.
Yeah, and remember the situation now, Brandon. It's sudden death from here on out. You can bet he's begging for a chance to redeem himself. But the question now is, will that chance ever come?
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. The 20. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Yes, boy.
A great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Giants, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Saints, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I won. Damn, bro. I mean, fucking Daniel Jones overthrew like 5 passes, bro. The guy missed 2 field goals in overtime. Must have been pissed.